Hello there. Is this one of your favorite times of the school year? I believe some of you went to the Carlinville FFA petting zoo because I saw some pictures. And there may be some other field trips to go on, like to the zoo or Beaver Dam. I think even recess comes in second when compared with the field trip. Speaking of recess, I want to ask you a question. When you play kickball or some other team sport, do you still pick teams? When I was your age, two people got to be captains, and then they would take turns picking their team. And then we would play the game. It seems to me that they often had favorites. King David had a similar situation. He wasn't going to pick teams to play kickball. He was going to do something way more important than that. David was trying to get everything ready for the temple and the worship that would take place there. His son Solomon would build the temple. David was doing all that he could before he died to make it ready. There were many responsibilities, jobs, or things to do in the temple once it was finished, to carry out the worship and the sacrifices, etc. How does he decide who does what? How does he do that without playing favorites? Listen to 1 Chronicles 24, verse 5, and this is out of the Message. They assigned the leaders by lot, treating both families alike. For there were officials of the sanctuary and officials of God among both the Eleazar and Ithamar families. David wanted to make sure that he was doing what God wanted done. They considered casting lots as a way of determining God's will. What was casting lots? It was a way of selecting or picking someone. They often used small stones that were labeled. You've seen a modern-day version of this when names were written on a piece of paper and placed into a hat or a bowl and then picked out to determine who won the prize. Sometimes they go all fancy and they use numbered tickets, right? Remember two things from this. This is what I want you to think about. They wanted everything to be fair, and they wanted God to decide. They wanted to do what God wanted. That's important stuff, right? So keep telling others about Jesus and keep trying to live like Jesus. Thank you.